Welcome back to part 3 of Blastoid's megabase with over 600 hours and 72,000 supercomputers built. Kind of gave you a brief overview of what I've added here. I've added on to the main bus quite a bit, a lot more levels, especially quick wire, some wire, and some pipe. So got a lot more things churning out. I've added the power too, 23 gigawatts now. So a lot of coal, fuel, and geothermal was used for that power. Done a little bit of artwork too. This way I know which way the space elevator goes. It goes up. Here's a few more images of it, kind of better angles. So just having fun with pixel art. Alright, let's see what else I've done here. I've cleaned up the input to the main bus underneath quite a bit. We're going to head over there. There's some more artwork I forgot to mention. 2 Minecraft swords as my main entrance. A few other shots of those here. A lot of this building kind of reminds me of Minecraft, so got inspired by that. Alright, let's head over to the Getty input. It was a lot worse than it is now. It's not still perfect, but a lot better than what it was. So all the inputs are kind of coming in here, going underneath to all my storage in the main bus. As you can see, the Windows system there, and a lot of lines. And it's ready to add more levels as we go. I went ahead and added storage. I hate seeing my main bus sit still, so I just decided, I'm waiting on a patch anyway. It doesn't take much time to add storage, so I think I've added 30 MK2 storage for almost every single main item. You won't find things like rods here, but computers and rotors and things like that are all here. It comes from the mini factory, kind of gets split there. One goes to the storage 2 bins I have up top, and the rest goes into this storage thing. I kind of grouped them into little sections, so like 8 MK belts here, 4 or 5 there, a whole row back. That way you could actually split them out if you wanted to keep some storage, but then go to the main bus with the storage. You can also do that. Let me show you where I have everything going back to the main bus. Around here, and this belt right here split off from all the storage bins, and it goes right back to the main bus. So if you don't want to go main bus, you just disconnect this line, or you can re-add it back and go right back to the main bus. So it's kind of a good buffer system. I mean, that's 72,000 items I don't have to make, or even more if they stack to 100. Well, almost 150,000 if they stack to 100. I also created a few more extra bins for the next tiers. Right now I just completed tier 6, so we're waiting on 7 and 8 on a content patch. Kind of know what items to expect, a lot of motors, heavy modulars, things of that nature, supercomputers. So I went ahead and added 4 of the items I think that the space elevator is going to need, and we can just plug those right into these ports here, and they'll go right up to the space elevator. And we can complete tiers 7 and 8 pretty quickly and move on to whatever new factories we have to create. I think quartz and sulfur is the rumor I've heard for tier 7 and 8. So we'll see. I added a few parachutes on the main racetrack belt, just something kind of floating around, a little animation every once in a while. A lot of goodies added up, a lot of slug collecting, as you can see there. So pretty much done with this base until content patch. I went ahead and added on to the sky bridge too, kind of getting ready for trains. That may be way down the future though, so we'll have to see. The only other thing to mention here is the end of my base does have a death barrier, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. Maybe I'll go up and over the base again, maybe build higher. But thank you for coming out and checking out the Mega Base Part 3.